Actually, one of the few foods that have peanut butter and chocolate and cookie. Your mouth don't get dry, your throat don't get swell up. You good? You can just eat them by yourself.
You guys gonna get swell up?
Hey, I know.
Commercial for it right now. Because your throat gets swell up.
It don't make your throat get swell up.
They're good. I like to eat them alone. You know what I'm saying?
You do everything alone.
We do that.
Because when you invite a girl over, she says, I'm not going to tag along. Hey, you tag alone.
You tag on.
That was a funny joke.
I don't like powdered sugar though. It makes it feel wrong.
Someone who gets restrictions on food.
Maybe meat and potato. He just says, I don't know how I feel about him. He doesn't say he doesn't eat them though. I don't know how I feel about him.
When you're eating a cookie, you want to know that you're eating a cookie.
What does that even mean? Everybody who's eating a cookie knows they're eating a cookie. Are you eating your food blind? Like, oh, this is a steak. What this is? What are you talking? What does that mean?
I've been trying to get my hands on some of these cookies for the longest. I've been trying to get my hands on some of these cookies for this video, but these Girl Scouts are quick. They don't stay in the same spot like they used to back in the day. They don't stay at the same location for 2-3 days. They move. They at Publix one day, then they on the whole other side of the city at a Walmart, then they on the whole other side of the city at a different Publix. They on the move. They getting money from every area of this city. The best Girl Scout cookie is... Y'all let me know down below. Y'all let me know down below. I'm gonna go with the Do-si-dos. Now I think the Do-si-dos are the peanut butter ones. Y'all believe that those are the peanut butter ones? I love me a peanut butter cookie. I think those are S tier. Speaking of S tier, we're gonna do the Girl Scout cookie ranking at the end of this video. It's probably like 8 or 9 cookies, so that'll be quick just to add at the end of this video so we can talk and debate. But y'all let me know down below what's the best cookie. Those are the Samoas. Those are decent as well. Those are a classic. Those are so good that the Keebler elf man finessed his way into the game and made him and made him some of the same cookies, and they be selling. Girl Scout cookies has a lot of great flavors. I mean, it's not too many that are bad. Even whenever I was a kid and the last box would be like a shortbread box, I ate those. I mean, it's not the greatest cookie, but it's a little buttery. It's decent. It's not all that, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably like a C tier or a B tier, but it's decent. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video. The best Girl Scout cookie. I'm rocking with Do-si-dos. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think is the best cookie.
Look at this goodness right here. You see
That's a
caramel.
Stop eating to here.
This is why you don't like them too.
That cookie wishes it was that handsome.
Now without the gums. This is the chocolate. This is the base.
And this is the coconut right here. Here's the coconut.
Denzel's built like the opposite side of that cookie. That's the Denzel side.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Now it's your turn. Oh no, Do-si-dos? I think a Do-si-do might be the newer version, and I could be wrong about the name. Maybe Tagalongs. This is the one that I saw a lot growing up because I'm a peanut butter guy with the chocolate on the outside. This is very good as well, but then they have a newer one that's kind of like a shortbread and it has the peanut butter in the middle. It might be a newer cookie. Now these, I do not like these, but I know that that's probably gonna be #1. My mom and my sister liked them, and if you grew up with another sibling in your house and your sibling liked something that your parents liked, they were probably gonna get that. So whenever my mom would come home with maybe 1 box, it was gonna be this, and then they would eat the whole thing because I wasn't a fan. Maybe I would take 1 and I would nibble it. I just don't like mint on my chocolate. I don't like mint in my sweets personally. I don't like coconut at all, but the toasted coconut, you can barely taste the coconut, so those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Like I said, the Keebler man did finesse this way into the game with those. I haven't tried those. I only like regular s'mores. I don't like s'more flavored things. The lemon ones are pretty good, and we speak to the shortbread. We're gonna rank them at the end of the video. Y'all let me know, what's the best Girl Scout cookie? Let's go. Let's get this day started.
Boy, new nickname alert. Do-si-do.
She fit it in perfect. Jumped in.
I'm here to shut the whole Girl Scout cookie argument down, and we gonna talk about tagalongs.
Those are fire. Those are fire. Those are fire. I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about these mugs. These mugs so fire.
Peanut butter patties.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Meg Scoop, and the best Girl Scout cookie of all time is Samoa's, otherwise known as Caramel Delights.
You look Samoan.
What can I say? You're welcome.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Patrick Cloud, and I am repping the highest selling and most delicious cookie in the Girl Scout game.
I'm not a fan.
What up, guys? DZ here, representing the best Girl Scout cookie out there. It's trefoil
You don't even
or
eat that.
shortbread.
What up? It's your boy Kev on stage, and I'm telling you why Savannah Smiles is the brand new, fresh, hottest cookie in the Girl Scout streets. Big Mitch been around. We off that. They old. We off that. Samoans too. Tag along, high blood pressure and high cholesterol. That's your tag along. Darkness. Whatever cookie you had, this is your last episode. It's here. Did you go yet?
Nope.
Doesn't matter. You're not funny. Listen. Savannah Smiles, powdered sugar, crispy lemon zest.
You just try to eat those so you can get
These
your
are
fruit.
what trefoils could be.
Yo, what's up? Still more, and I'm talking about the best Girl Scout cookie out there, s'more.
I can't speak on them. Those might be a newer one. I'm just not a fan of s'more flavored things. Like, if I want a s'more, I'm gonna go make a s'more. I don't want a s'more cookie with marshmallow, chocolate, and a graham cracker. I'll just make it. Just if you want a s'more, make a s'more.
Wrong. No, those just came out last year too.
Nobody
That is
even
not
knows
good.
what those
It's
are.
that new hotness, fam. Listen.
No. You never go wrong with peanut butter. Think
Never.
about it.
How is
Reese's
the
peanut-
box of cookies open before your first argument? These cookies are rough AF.
Yeah, they
And they're yummy AF because these
They
are
are
one of
kinda
the
good.
best-selling Girl Scout cookies of all
Why
time.
not?
They're so good. They're so good that they got ripped so many times.
Even the bootleg versions of these are good.
There's
That's
no
what I'm saying. There's
version of this
nothing-
that's wrong. I don't even like
none of
coconut,
this that's
but in
nasty.
that variation
I was just
with the
about to
caramel
say-
and the
I never
cookie.
thought about that.
We don't like coconut. Anything that's pure coconut, like pure coconut smell or coconut smelling like soap or anything coconut, it makes me like twitch. Like I don't know what it is. But whenever it's toasted on that cookie, you don't even taste it. It just adds texture.
Coconut either, but I like those.
Highest selling cookie, you can always tell which Girl Scout cookie is selling the Thin Mints because he got the Gucci purse and the money stack and the $ badges.
It's just a nice traditional cookie. You can't go wrong with it. It's delicious. It's buttery.
It is
You
buttery.
mispronounced the word best with basic. That's the most basic.
That's boring.
That's
I feel like Girl Scouts like always leave wherever they're selling with all like a bunch of. No, they didn't sell
No,
it.
I actually like
go
them.
fast. If
Those are at the
Those
bottom.
do not go fast. Ain't nobody like, oh,
These
y'all
are right next to the Thin Mints.
I don't like powdered sugar though. It makes it feel wrong.
Someone who just has restrictions on food.
maybe meat and potato.
He just says I don't know how I feel about him. He doesn't say he doesn't eat them though. I don't know how I feel about him.
I don't know how.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Like fruit flavored cookies, lemon in a cookie.
It almost tastes too healthy for you.
This is how you put this as your cologne.
All new cookies.
Oh no, it's not those that Kevin's talking about. The lemon cookie that I'm talking about, I don't think it has any powdered sugar in it.
Your boy sprays Pam and then goes like this.
Ugh,
Have a great day.
Pam.
Why did they think they needed this cookie? Like why was this a new addition?
Because it gives you the campfire feel,
No,
man.
it doesn't. Only
The
if you put
campfire
it
gives you the campfire feel.
Only if you
Be
put
at
it in
your
the
house, you
microwave.
put on Netflix and you just put the fireplace up and now you eat these and now
You don't camp.
Brokest thing I ever
I
heard.
refuse to believe you camp.
that's not- That's not broke at all, man.
These are fire. They're good. I like to eat them alone. You know what I'm saying? Help me-
Everything alone.
Do that.
Because when you invite a girl over, she says, I'm not going to tag along. Hey,
You tag alone.
You tag
when Doughboy gets his food delivered, he says, food's here. He's by himself.
They are the only cookie that you can make them either hot or cold, and they're gonna be fire.
When are you
That is
ever
not
eating
waste time.
Why would you,
You
put
heat
these
them
in
up
the
and you put them
oven?
in ice cream. It's just the perfect molten lava.
You can put a lot of stuff in ice cream. Italian food.
But if you heat,
meatballs.
but if you heat those up, they are fire. The caramel melts. The
Doughboy roast Samoas on the
You can just
campfire.
get
no matter what temperature. temperature you store them in, it's like they always, the residue from the chocolate rubs off in the package.
Doughboy, can you just open the box of cookies and eat it? Why you gotta alter it? You gotta freeze it and heat it up and pour.
No matter what temperature it's in.
They're not the best in the natural
Make sure you
element.
can take them in the sauna.
Yo, eating in a sauna is by far the funniest visual I've
This
ever
is holding
seen.
these over the rocks. These are almost just right.
It's shortbread cookies. Who doesn't
Those
like
are
a
only
shortbread?
good as something else. They're good in a dessert. They're good with cream between and another
You're
cookie.
good when
They're
you're
not
not
a good a la
talking.
carte cookie. There you go. That's what you were trying to say. They're not good a la carte.
Kind of like a Hershey bar. Like you take one bite and you're just like, dang, I have a whole Hershey bar. I didn't know they were still making new Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, new Girl
They
Scout
still
cookies
are.
because people got tired of Thin Mints and Samoas. They're like, oh man, Girl Scouts, y'all got nothing fresh, nothing new on the market. So they were like, we gonna hit them with the color, with the flavor, with the
I wonder how
zest,
many Girl
with
Scouts
the
become
powdered
drug
sugar.
dealers. I feel like they'd be good at it.
I got a
streets.
kilo of that Savannah Delight.
I feel like the problem with these is that making s'mores is the best part, and then
Yeah.
you eat it and you're like, eh. But then
Yeah.
making it, like toasting it over a fireplace, you skip all of that.
It's the same thing with Rice Krispie treats. You can make them, but nobody wants to buy them.
It's the microwave version of s'mores, guys. That's
Nah,
exactly what it is. Sometimes you want a s'more, but you're on the go. You ain't got time.
No one wants a
What's a
s'more.
Nobody wants a s'more on the go. These are fire because they're one of the few cookies, or actually one of the few foods that have peanut butter and chocolate and cookie. Your mouth don't get dry. Your throat don't get swell up. You good. You can just eat them by yourself.
You guys gonna get swell up?
Hey, I know.
Commercial for it right now. Because your throat gets swollen.
It don't make your throat get swell up.
I used to sell these cookies for 2 years.
You were a Girl Scout for just 2 years?
I was, but this is our little symbol, like this.
No, that's the same one from Hunger Games. Which is a game Don'tway plays every day.
How quick? Highest selling Girl Scout cookie. That's all I need to say. People just like these more than y'all.
It's not facts though.
It is.
Cocaine is the highest selling drug.
All right,
it don't mean nothing.
You darken every episode. We're talking about Girl Scout cookies.
You don't even like that. Stop lying to yourself.
It is kind of a
Arrogance.
messy cookie, guys, because you bite it, it crumbles.
It's
everywhere.
actually good though. Those shortbread cookies, now that he's eating it, and I'm seeing like the texture, I haven't got them in a while, but those were fire. It's buttery. It is a little messy. It's a little crumbly, but it's a nice texture. It's a nice bite to. Those are decent. I just had to remember those shortbread cookies are fire.
They're hella dry.
Before I made those into cereal, I like crumbled them and then put.
That's
them in.
just fat.
What?
I know you ain't coming.
Cookies for cereal?
What do those taste like? What do those taste?
Cookies for cereal, baby?
What do those taste like hot?
Huh?
What do those taste like hot?
I've never heated those up because they're not even
Stop,
worth it.
you're forcing it, bro.
You don't believe that.
Forcing it.
I don't trust no cookie that you can't dip in milk.
The fact that you would not trust the cookie is
I have
funny.
standards.
You're looking at it from like around the corner like, I don't know.
Try it, Pat. Try it, Pat.
Let me take my teeth out.
Nope.
No.
You gonna finish it? You gonna finish
It's not Hershey's chocolate. It's not that what,
discount
honey made graham cracker.
Discount chocolate?
No, Girl Scouts have their own chocolate.
You know what's not good about this? It's not hot. So the
See,
chocolate's
thank
not
you.
melted.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
you.
sweet.
You gotta heat
The best
stuff
part
up.
about s'mores is when you roast the marshmallow, put it on
Yeah,
top.
That's what I've been saying.
That's the whole part.
And it's just, it's gooey.
charred.
Yeah, who wants a cold? That's basically like getting a graham cracker, right? Putting just a marshmallow on it. Don't even melt it. Put a stick of chocolate on it. Put the other graham cracker. Yummy. No.
The thing is this, when you're eating a cookie, you want to know that you're eating a cookie.
What does that even
When did you
mean?
not?
Everybody who's eating a cookie knows they're eating a cookie. Are you eating your food blind? Like, oh, this is a steak.
If you,
What this is? What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Bro, Doughboy makes these episodes so effing fire, bro. I just don't think Great Taste would be the same without Doughboy. He adds so much. If we did a Great Taste ranking of people that were on Great Taste, Doughboy would be S tier.
You open a box that says cookies and like, I don't know. You could be. I've been tricked before.
No.
I bet you.
When I used to sell them, they used to cost like $1.50, $2. Now they cost $5.
They're
And the
$5.
Girl Scouts they be putting on the guilt trip thick.
Yep.
At the grocery store, they be like, hey, cuz, buy this box.
Thin Mint's most delicious and most popular Girl Scout cookie of the bunch. donating to Kev's cleavage since 1992.
In conclusion, guys,
Tahir got the Bite Gums badge. You got the confusing freckles badge, the penguin body badge. All on his first day, they're like, "Hey, bro, you, something about you. You got it. You got it."
In conclusion,
You ugly.
You got it twice in the same episode.
Should be waiting like me.
Yo, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Great Taste.
Let's get it started with the lemonades. Now, this is what I thought Kev was repping. These are the cookies that I thought Kev was talking about, but he had something that had powdered sugar on top. This is basically like the shortbread cookies right here, but not only just the cookie, it has that layer of lemon filling that is just so good. I'm not too much of a fan of fruity cookies, but somehow those Girl Scouts, they know how to make it work. They in the kitchen cooking. They in the bakery baking them cookies. That actually is a good consistency and it tastes really good. Now, let's speak on something that doesn't taste really good. Now, I know this might cause a lot of controversy. Trash. 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 I don't know if y'all have grown up with siblings that like the same thing as your parents. My mom and sister both love Thin Mints. I'm the odd one out. I don't like Thin Mints. I want tagalongs. I want something else. I want the shortbread cookies. But what's gonna go quicker? A box of Thin Mints that 2 people are eating, or a box of tagalongs that 1 person is eating? So you know what they got? They got the Thin Mints. And maybe I'm still mad about that. And maybe I just didn't give them a fair shot off of that. But I don't like mint. I like mint in tea and drinks. Like it's good in drinks, but I don't want mint in my chocolate. I don't want mint in my candy. Peanut butter tagalongs, peanut butter patties tagalong. The first cookie in that elite tier, peanut butter chocolate, was doing it all the way back in the day before Reese's even thought about doing something. I'm just playing. Reese's might have been out first, but regardless, that's what that reminds me of. Obviously, it's not the same thing because it's actually a cookie, but it's really, really good in my opinion. Now, the Caramel Delights. Really debating on putting these in the elite tier or the good tier. I'm not a fan of coconut, but the coconut, you don't really taste it. You do not taste it on these, and it has a lot of ripoffs. A lot of ripoffs. I'm talking about Great Value. We're talking about the Keebler Elf. So many different versions of this cookie, and off that alone, if I'm talking off flavor, I will put it in the good tier, obviously above the lemonades. But we're gonna speak on the cookie, and we're gonna give it its just due. It is an elite cookie. A lot of people have been trying to recreate it, and a lot of people got that flavor down pat. Shortbread. I really like these. And when Deezy was talking about them, it really reminded me of how good and how buttery and how great those cookies actually were. Now that I'm looking at this list, a lot of people are gonna be like, Thin Mints, how Thin Mints not better than just a regular shortbread? I don't like Thin Mints. I don't like Thin Mints. I know it's somebody that has to agree with me. It's probably gonna be a lot of people that don't agree with me, but I don't like Thin Mints. Coffee or toffee? That might be toffee. I think that's toffee-tastic. And that looks drier than the Sahara Desert. That looks drier than a camel's back. Ooh, this look dry. Ooh. This is gonna be in the trash tier right behind the Thin Mints, because not only is toffee has that caramel type of texture that, like when you bite it, it sticks and it pulls. It's on top of a dry cookie. And Girl Scouts, obviously they sell to everybody, but I feel like this is an older guy or an older woman's palate. I don't think no teenagers is ordering those boxes of toffee sticks. I don't think no 29, no. Once you probably get to 29, you probably getting in that 30 range. You might enjoy a toffee. I don't think 25 and under are ordering boxes of toffee-tastics, man. I don't see me firing up a pack of toffee-tastics anytime soon. On to the Do-si-do peanut butter sandwiches. These are elite as well. I'm gonna have to put them right in front of the Samoas. They're not better than the tagalongs because they don't have that chocolate shell, but they're really good. On any given day, these could be better than each other. Now, I didn't know that Girl Scout cookies sold chocolate chip cookies. Interesting. Caramel chocolate chip on that. I didn't know Girl Scout cookies had chocolate chip cookies, so I can't speak on this one. I'm gonna have to put it in the good tier because you can't go wrong with a chocolate chip. Even though it don't look like the best chocolate chip, and I'm a fan of chewy. I'm a fan of like chewy chocolate chip, not like Chips Ahoy chewy, like coming straight out the oven, like gooey, more than a hard one. I'm gonna put that at the back. I'm gonna put that at the back of shortbread because I actually know how these taste. I don't know what that is or how that's coming. We just saw these and these didn't move me at all. I'm gonna still have to put them in front of the Toffee-tastics because these don't look fantastic. But at the same time, like the whole point of a s'more is making the s'more. It's not having a dry graham cracker, a dry piece of chocolate, and a dry marshmallow on top of another freaking graham cracker cookie and eating it like that. And putting it on the fireplace on the TV. Nah. Another s'more cookie, but this one has a chocolate shell exterior. Okay, now this one's different because it doesn't have that thick fakey in the middle. This actually has, it's basically like the tag-along without the peanut butter, huh? Ah, put that right there because it's not actually imitating an actual s'more with the graham cracker. And these two are probably new because I didn't even know that they could put writing on them. Thanks a lot and Lemon Ups. Let's look these up. What are these cookies? Thanks a lot. A shortbread cookie dipped in chocolate and embossed with the phrase thank you. So basically we just have plain cookies with wording on it. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's trash. Maybe it's good. I'll just throw these right here. Just for the messages because we are leaders. We're leaders. We're leaders and thanks a lot. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. See y'all in the next video.